Hey everyone, I just got back from seeing My Hero Academia, the movie Two Heroes, and okay, it's amazing. The best way to describe this movie is superheroes meet Die Hard. Yeah. For those who may not have seen the trailers, or anything, it's basically some of the All Might Plus Class 1A has gone to kind of like this moving island where there's a kind of like an expo going on, and all of a sudden villains attack. And I want to say, yeah, the animation is a little bit better than the TV show. It's a little bit more fluent. Oh, I admit it's like when the movies first started, I thought there might be something wrong with the audio, but I think it's like because it started really quiet. I'm like, it is. I thought, oh, maybe it's just either the theater or that's how the whole movie started. It's just nice and quiet. But it's like the one and the theater I went to was like jam packed, and a good most of us were like cheering when a certain character shows up or during a fight scene. And there was like this a couple of bits like I remember from the audience. It's like also we were what was it? What was the lecture guy's name? Yeah, it was like Kiyomaru or something. He shows up and everyone's like, yeah, kind of cheering a little bit. All of a sudden, the camera moves down to Madetta and everyone just groans. I'm like, okay, yeah, everyone's going to make that reaction when seeing them. But speaking of Madetta, there was a kind of hilarious scene with where it's like later in the movie, it's like when the villain's attacking, a small group of Class 1A is trying to, try to get to the control room, but they get to the point where there's like kind of like a ladder somewhere, but the only way to get to that ladder is through this air vent. And Midoriya says it seems like a really tight fit for anyone to go through. The second he says that, I'm like, they're going to send Mineta through this, and like the second after I thought that, every character's like turned around, faces Mineta. Mineta's freaking out, and one of the someone says goes to him and is like, think of all the fame and you would get for doing this, and you get your own harem and like interviews, and he's like, okay, look, I'll do it. And then he uses like his sticky hair to go up the wall, and he's like okay, that is kind of funny, because that's Mineta. He just and there was like another scene where a friend of All Might's daughter asked Midoriya to come with her because she wanted to show him something before going to this party that's being held. And someone in the theater was like, yeah, I bet she wanted to show him something. And I try to bite my tongue. It's like, okay, that was funny, but it's like, really, she didn't really mean it that way. And then that was like and someone else in the audience mentions like right when And in the beginning, it's like, well, once like all my Deku goes to the island, and is greeted by All Might's friend's daughter. She's like in his personal space, checking out his costume and stuff. Midoriya's costume, and the guy next to me goes, "Why does the girls in the show doesn't understand boundaries whenever Midoriya's around?" And I always want to tell him, like, I don't know, maybe that's part of his quirk that he doesn't realize he has. But I'm sorry when I'm best to describe this show is because, like, this is one show, okay, you got to see if you're a fan of superheroes or the My Hero Academia series, because all I can say is awesome. I mean, it has like good action scenes, good animation. The voice acting was great. Great music. Good amount of seriousness, as well as good hilarious moments. I mean, if there is a one of the selected theaters that is showing this movie, go and see it. It's worth the money. Or it's like one, if you can't, get it when it gets out on home video. I mean, it's awesome. And words cannot describe much about this show without going into spoilers. I want to save those comments when I actually review this movie. So, until then, stay awesome, guys. Until the next video.